course, we live in Oklahoma, so this next presentation will be of interest to everybody in here. I would like to introduce Alana Ross from Ponderosa Insurance Company in Safestor.
All right, good morning. Tony, you good? All right, so I'm going to be talking about the benefits of tenant insurance. Tenant insurance is valuable to every self-storage owner, manager, everybody. I'm going to give you some information about Ponderosa and safestor. Ponderosa is an insurance agency that was created by experts. We have been in the industry for about 43 years, I believe now. We do offer various tenant insurance products as well as property insurance. We do have the largest claims network in the industry. We have about 210 claims adjusters at this time that are available for all owners. We do have the lowest rates and broadest coverage. A lot of times you're going to see our $5,000 rate is going to cover our competitor's $2,000 rate. So your tenants are going to be insured for $5,000 rather than $2,000. So what is tenant insurance and why to offer it? Tenant insurance is optional. You should never have to force this down your tenant's throat. You are not a salesperson. You are offering them an additional service. So you are going to ask them, do you want tenant insurance? Yes or no? We do have specialized coverage that tenants can buy to protect their big loss. So if they have $1,000 worth of items, $5,000, $10,000, $15,000, it's up to them to choose what their contents are. We always say that tenant insurance is an additional tool to help you protect your investment. Why does that protect your investment? Your leases are going to state that you are not held liable for their loss. You're always going to get that one tenant who does not read that, and they are going to threaten to sue you. They're going to try to sue you. They want to come after you for their loss. This one loss could result in your loss of a facility. You have now lost your investment. Protect it. Offer them tenant insurance. Don't assume they're not going to take it. So here's an example of how it pays to offer tenant insurance. Say you have 350 units, which is a good sized facility, about 300 tenants. The industry average right now is 35% of your tenants are going to accept coverage. So if you offer them, for example, our 1095 policy, which is a $5,000 coverage, with 300 tenants, you're going to have about 105 tenants are going to accept that tenant insurance. That's an additional $4,145.40 that goes to your pocket every year. So it's an additional revenue stream for you to offer that insurance. All right, here's where I'm going to get a little lengthy. As I said earlier, we have over 200 claims adjusters. In addition to our claims adjusters, we do have free marketing materials. You are going to have no cost to you to offer tenant insurance. We want to help you protect your tenants and your facility without making you incur any additional charges. We have free training available to you. As most owners know, turnover happens. Your managers leave, they retire, you expand, you get new managers. We're going to offer to train them on tenant insurance at no cost. We have webinars that are live. We'll answer your specific questions and help you with your specific needs. As I said, there's no cost to you, so we do have free enrollment. Pays first. This is a big thing that people don't understand. We will pay first, meaning if your tenant has tenant insurance and a homeowner's policy, we're going to pay that claim first. When they claim on their homeowner's policy, their rates are going to go up. That's going to be in their history. They want to avoid that. With our tenant insurance, your rates aren't going to go up every year. They're going to stay the same. So if you file a claim, it's not going to be raised. As far as competitive rates, you go to shows, you benchmark your competitors, you see what's going on. You're going to see the difference in the rates for the coverage. Look to see how much coverage they're getting for that dollar amount. No underwriting requirements. A lot of tenant insurance companies will require that you have a fence, lights, at your facility. This may not be the case. You may have an older facility and you don't have these options. We are going to cover you without those. You don't have to have a fence, you don't have to have lights, but we are going to cover you. Mobile claims filing. Everybody has a cell phone, for the most part. On our system, we have mobile claims filing. You're able to walk up to your unit, see something happened, go online, file a claim, take pictures, and your process is starting right then and there. Continuous field support. Now, anybody in here, if you can raise your hand, if you work for U-Haul, you are an area field manager. I see a few of you, so don't be shy. I got two back here. I can call either of these gentlemen and ask them to please come assist you. They don't have to jump on a plane. Many of you who are storage owners have had these gentlemen at your door, chit-chatting, talking to you about various options. I can get them to you for in-person support. We have a pay with rent option. You have the ability to include your insurance onto your invoice, so it's not two separate bills. They can pay one invoice, and then they pay you, and then you pay us. No moratoriums. It's a very scary sounding word, and I'll get back to what a moratorium here is in a few minutes. No annual fee, no minimums. We're not going to charge you every year. We're not going to require that you have 60% of your tenants that have tenant insurance. That is up to you. Those are your clients. That is your business. You should run your facility the way you want to run your facility. No third-party vendor should be telling you how you have to run your business. Here are some things that you should ask as far as tenant insurance goes. Is training available for your current vendor that you have for tenant insurance? Is the training available? Hopefully that answer is yes. Do they charge you for that training? Hopefully that answer is no. Is there a call center or specific person to contact with questions? For anybody who we talk to, you get a specific person that you can talk to in our office as well as our entire team. My business card is over there. You can give me a call. My emails go to my cell phone, so if you email me at night, you're most likely going to get an answer. Is a claim, or if a claim is filed, what is the process? Here's a question that I left out of here. As I am with insurance and there are protection plans available, another good question is, if a claim happens, who handles that claim? If you have a protection plan, the owners may not know you're handling that claim. You're going to get that very angry customer in your face, upset. Something has happened. The roof leaked. Somebody stole everything out of their unit. Do you want to handle that upset person, or do you want to pass them to somebody whose expertise is to handle these types of situations? With an insurance plan, you get that. You get peace of mind knowing that you are getting somebody who is going to take care of that tenant. So can a claim be filed online? Yes, everything through safestor can be filed online. We have an online portal, which makes everything a lot easier. As I said earlier, we do have mobile claims available. Do they pay claims? That's a touchy question, but yes, we pay our claims. We are going to do our best to make sure that your tenants are taken care of and that their claim is filed. We're not going to get real into the detail. We want to make sure it's a valid claim, yes, but we want to make sure your tenants are taken care of. Do we pay claims first, or does your other provider pay claims first? You should ask them. Are they going to require that that tenant goes to their homeowners first before that tenant insurance kicks in? Because with us, we're going to pay first. What is the average time a claim is paid in? Right now, we're hovering at about 14 days from the day the claim came in to the day that that check is in hand to that tenant. We're trying to get it around as quick as possible so that they can continue to have a good relationship with you. They trust that you selected the good insurance for them, and everybody's happy. Are marketing materials required or provided? Marketing materials should be provided for you. You are offering a service. They should provide you with the tools to offer that service. We have a large variety of marketing materials available to you, and you can pick online, even if you just want to see one and hold it in your hand. For example, I have a coverage card here. If you just want one, just to see what it is, see if it's available, see if it works for you, you can order it, It's free. If you like it, order more. So this is what I said, a moratorium. The definition of a moratorium is an authorized delay in activity or obligation. You should ask your tenant insurance provider if they have a moratorium. In Oklahoma, tornadoes are real. I was a little nervous about them coming here. I kept checking the weather. Is it going to be bad? Thankfully, it's beautiful outside. Well, how do these moratoriums affect your facility? Your insurance provider can call you and say, done, there's a tornado headed towards you, no more policies. Do not sell one. They're not covered. With SafeStor, we do not issue a moratorium. To us, that's bad customer service. Our goal is to protect your tenants. So what you should ask your current provider, has the tenant insurance provider ever called for a moratorium? If so, how common is this? You may not be in Oklahoma, you may have another facility in another state, and they may have other issues such as hurricanes. Hurricanes, you get much more notice that one's coming. You got a couple days. They can call out a couple days and say, stop, do not offer any more policies. We're done. Your tenants can go and tell you, I want insurance, we're going to cover them. So how to offer tenant insurance to your customers? One of the big things that we talk about right now is familiarizing yourselves with the addendum. I have a copy of an addendum here. I do have more at my booth, so if you want to see one, come talk to me. The addendums go over, do I want to purchase tenant insurance? Yes or no? And then it says, I have my homeowner's policy.